All right, everybody. Tom Cormier here with a special video coming at you guys. We're celebrating something pretty cool in this one, and I just want to introduce myself at the beginning of this video. So my name is Tom Cormier. I drop ship well over 6 figures a month on eBay, probably around 150,000. I'm on track to hit 200,000 in the next 30 days. eBay coach, mentor. I run a free Facebook group of over 4,000 people at the moment. But what we're here today to celebrate is the fact that my YouTube channel hit 1,000 subscribers. I can't be happier that it happened, and it happened so fast. This was my big goal at the beginning when I first started, and it happened in less than 3 months. So set your goals high and just work towards them every single day and try to put out as much good content as possible. So I want to give back to the community a little bit with this video, and I'm just going to show you guys first a little bit of motivation about some recent sales that I've had and just, how one of my 3 accounts is doing. So I'm going to share my screen right here. So hopefully you guys can see my screen. This is my secondary account that I made, and as you can see there's a little bit of an outlier here in the group, and I had a sales day on, I think it was Tuesday, August 28th of $8,200, almost $8,300. My total sales that day between my 3 accounts added up to being over $13,000 in sales. That was a net profit day of well over $1,000. And I mean, not that days like this happen all the time. I never expected this to happen, but when you follow the right actions and you take the right movements in the right direction and you work at it consistently every single day, these are the things that happen. And I mean, it's not out of the ordinary for me now to hit 7,000 days in sales like every single day. So, I mean, if you guys follow the things that I'm teaching on my YouTube channel, I'm doing a promotional like advertisement videos and stuff like that, showing Sale Freaks. This was majority because of Sale Freaks. But I mean, if you follow my basic trainings and everything like that, and the things that I teach in my courses and my free course and my other courses, you're going to learn things. You need to take action and actually act upon the things that I'm teaching you guys. So that was a little bit of motivation for you guys. And in this video, I do just want to go over the overview of my course. I've never really made a video about it. And I know other dropshipping YouTubers go over their courses on videos. And I just wanted to show you guys just the inside of my videos in case you got my course, in case you guys have never really, you've looked at the website but really haven't gone into it yet. And if you guys stay to the end, I have a pretty awesome surprise for you guys, and I'm sure you guys are going to love it. So the website that we have for our course is universitydropshipping.com, which I understand is a little bit counterintuitive because of the fact that our course is called Dropshipping University, but dropshippinguniversity.com was taken. So that's what we dealt with. So dropshippinguniversity.com. Right now the course is for $297, and I can tell you guys it's wholeheartedly it's worth it because of the fact that there is 55 videos in this course and over 6.5 hours of content in the basic course. I just added 3 new videos this week to be in like probably over around another 20 minutes of content. So I'm constantly updating it, and I want this course to be the best course out there, and I want my students to do as good as possible. Brian Williams, one of my students that I've coached from the beginning, he's had other coaches, but I would say primarily me. He just hit 70,000 in sales with well over like 2,000, 3,000 maybe dollars in profit for the month. So, I mean, if he can do it, why can't you? We're all just regular people here. We're just the ones out here taking extra action. So there's a video that, if you scroll down, you see the video. And in this video, I go over how I brought my secondary account, which is the one that I just showed in the last screen. In the month of April, or the end of the month of April to May, I brought that account from $0 to $60,000 in sales in less than 30 days. I think it was 29 days, but it could have been 30. And I show you guys how I did it in the overview of that. And I mean, if you guys have been in my free Facebook group, which I highly suggest that you join, there's going to be a link in the description below. I go over, we go over it time and time again. We have a free PDF on how to do it. And I'll probably put that in the description below too. So a lot of people, I feel like, don't scroll down this far and probably don't see it. I mean, I go over how many modules there are, the training, how many lectures, but there is the curriculum right here. I just wanted to go over the curriculum for basically everybody to see. And I'm just going to click on the actual inside of the course, what it looks like when you actually see the curriculum. So this is the curriculum. There's introduction, welcoming you to the group, join the free Facebook group. There is a private Facebook group for just the course members only. So there's about 35 people in it at the moment, and we're looking to grow this, and we're looking to make this the best course out there is. So first section, if you guys are a complete beginner, the beginner stuff goes all the way up until basically about section 7 or section 9 maybe. It really depends on what you think is actually for beginners and when it starts getting more intermediate. I would say once you start making sales, you're past the beginner stage, because a lot of beginners just sit there spinning their tires and don't make any sales anyways. So give you the whole entire breakdown of eBay dropshipping, what software you need, and basically a breakdown of the prices of the software so that you're spending less than $100 when you first start on your eBay dropshipping business for software costs. Then how to open up your store, everything how to open up your store, all the settings you need, how to set up your business policies, which confuses a lot of people right off the bat. You can tell there's like 20, probably 30 minutes of content right here on how to do that. Popular sources to list from, the main sources that I list from, Amazon, Walmart. I go over a little bit about Home Depot in this, and just how to match your business policies with what your supplier is. I go over how to find profitable and high demand items that are selling. I have videos like this on my YouTube channel, but I also teach you other ways to go about it and how you understand your fees and basically how to find items efficiently, effectively, as fast as possible. I give you guys free content, which is the Google Sheets document to put your items in, which I've already made for you guys and everything like that. So you don't really have to make anything. If you're not very adept at Google Sheets, you don't really know how it works, you can, hit the ground running on stuff like that. I set you how to set up your beginner account, which, yes, the repricer I suggest in the beginning is Web Seller Guru, and I explain why in my videos. I do suggest moving on from that software eventually, and I do provide videos on how to move over and get your items seamlessly onto other repricing tools like flawlessly with no downtime at all and no problems at all. There's a 10% off gift code for Web Seller Guru as well in the course. I also have that posted other places. Title optimization, my thoughts and opinions on it and how to go about it if you do want to do it. We try to add other bonus content about seller updates and stuff along the way. How to process your sales. So you can process your sales manually, typing everything in. You can use other programs that will copy and paste. And now I do go over in my other miniature course and stuff that I'm going to add to this as well on how to do auto ordering and never have to even worry about ordering your Amazon items at all, and how you can get them to go through cashback websites automatically. Tracking information, how to manually, and then how to automate your tracking information uploading. Tracking information is very important. You need to upload that. Then I go over, basically there's 7 videos going over just common scenarios and just like the most common customer service questions you're going to get and how I go about answering them, and basically the explanations as to why, you're in the right and the customer is probably in the wrong and stuff like that. And just how to cover your ass, basically. I also have a video going over the scripted responses, and we provide a large amount of scripted responses for you guys, so you don't even have to type up your own answers to these questions, but I highly do suggest personalizing them on your own. How to go over your feedback score, how to get rid of negative feedback and deal with stuff when you're in the right, when you're in the wrong is the next section, section 11. Organization is section 12. How to track your profit manually, how to track your profit automatically, automate stuff. Go over problem customers and returns like that and how to deal with things around there. And then we also have an accounting template if you really want to go basic and do it manually. When you first start off and you're not making that many sales, we have the template already made for you guys. All you have to do is put your items in and the cost of the items. Section 13, I would say, is very, very, very important. A lot of things in there that people just don't go over on free YouTube videos, and it's mainly in courses. I've seen it in one other course. And stuff like the best cashback credit cards, how I get credit cards that are 5%, 3%, just other things like that, 2% cashback. I do have a video on that. That is common knowledge out there. But, upgrading your Amazon Prime account, making sure that your Amazon Prime account stays in business and stuff like that, and not worrying about that, and how to get extra discounts from upgrading your Amazon Prime account, how to ensure 0 shipping costs on every single supplier you have, how to get tax exempt. The biggest question ever in 2018 of eBay dropshipping is how to get tax exempt. I not only tell you how to get tax exempt, what you need, but I also go over a walkthrough of how to do it step by step on Amazon and Walmart. I show you how I'm doing it on my account. The next section is about scaling your store. You're never going to get big and do big numbers and make a lot of money unless you scale your store. So I explain PayPal jail and why you shouldn't be worried about it, how to raise your listing limits and bullying yourself into actually just getting your listing limits raised. I just got my listing limits raised on this account up to $1 million and 25,000 items. And I just called about that, and they doubled my listing limit. So, I mean, I am living proof of an example that I know what I'm teaching, and I do what I do, what I say. So store subscriptions, when to optimally raise up to the next one so you don't get screwed by listing fees or insertion fees that they're called. When to start a second store, things like that, how to start one. And I do have a lot more videos that I'm going to put out on just how to start a second store and how to go about it the best way possible. Section 15 is just a lot of miscellaneous bonus topics on how you can make some extra money and just, things like that. Programs I use and I recommend, how to delist your items with what program to use, mitigating your Vero violations. I mean, you can get banned for Vero violation. You don't want to get banned. You don't want to not be able to list for 7 days. I've been there, and it's not fun. how to get cash back, how to always get cash back. A lot of people like go through these cash back portals thinking they're going to get cash back, never get cash back. Then they either have to chase it down and like go through like an appeals claim on their cash back, or just never get it. And I spent one whole entire week back in like March just trying to figure out how to always get cash back, and I figured it out. And I mean, I'm here to show it to my students. Walmart ordering tips so that your Walmart items don't get canceled, and just advanced item sourcing strategies. Using the advanced Zik item sourcing strategy that I show you guys, I can get my virtual assistants to pump out well over 100 listings or find 100 items in one day. All those items don't end up getting listed because of other violations, or they could be duplicates. But I would say each virtual assistant safely can find 75 items a day easily. And if you were doing this on your own, you could do the same. You could probably do it faster. So, I mean, out goes with like, the regular theory that people say, listing VAs can only find 30 like items a day or something like that. I mean, that's completely just not true. And I show you guys how to do it with some advanced strategies. And these are the course add-ons that I did. I got tax exempt in Florida. I was going to show you guys how to do that, and just how much money it saves you when you actually do get tax exempt in Florida. But I do not suggest going about it without watching a video on how I teach it. Mitigating your losses in non-tax exempt states. These are all advanced topics, and sales tax program that I use in order to how to track and remit your sales tax. So that was the overview of the course. Of course, there's the private Facebook group, which you can post all of your questions, and I 100% answer every single question that's in there. So unlike my free Facebook group, which now has 4,000 people, it's pretty hard for me to answer every single question in there. And, I just can't get to it. It's impossible. But I do make sure to answer every single question in the actual paid group now. And whenever I'm always voice messaging people, whenever people message me on Facebook, my students, I always try to give them the best answer possible at that point in time, and to my best ability. I don't know every single answer, but I can damn well point you in the right direction, and I sure as hell am going to know the majority of the answers. So that was basically the entire overview and the curriculum of the course. And if you guys stayed this long, you are obviously interested in what I have to offer, the extra bonus that I said at the end. So because of the fact that I hit 1,000 subscribers, I want to give back to the community, and I want you guys to learn and be the best dropshippers that you possibly can. Follow what I teach, hit 100,000 in sales, make $10,000 a month and everything, just live the good life, live the freedom lifestyle that everybody's looking for in this day and age. And that's just so popularly and talked about and advertised nowadays. And I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm working my balls off, but I am living the freedom lifestyle. I can do what I want when I want. I just choose to work a lot and build my brand as much as possible. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys a little the cool ending to this video is that I created 10 coupons for this course. I just figured out how to do it on Teachable. And if you are one of the first 10 people to sign up, the link will be in the description below. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the course, you will get $50 off the course. So right now it's at a 17% coupon discount, where the course will be $247. So if you've been iffy and on the fence, and maybe you didn't look at the curriculum before, you didn't have a complete breakdown of like what each section really entails, and a little bit about each video that I just described, and you were on the fence about it, now you should be over the fence. I mean, it's $247. It's tied with one of the cheapest courses out there on the market right now, and it's a completely different viewpoint and perspective on how I go about dropshipping, which isn't really about optimizing titles as much, and it's really not about finding the best items as much. It's really about finding a lot of items, getting your items up there, making a bulk amount of sales, and making a lot of money based off volume. And I'm doing pretty well at it. So if you are interested in this, the bit.ly link is going to be in the description below. It's going to be like $50 off or something like that. I'll put it there. I'll make sure you guys can see it. It's only going to be the first 10 people. So every time somebody signs up with this like coupon code, it's going to go down one. It's going to go down one. So the first 10 people are going to get this coupon code, and you're going to get $50 off. I would like to, put a disclaimer out there that you should act fast. We sold 10 courses this week. So this whole coupon code, everything could be gone within the next week. I mean, obviously this YouTube video is going to last forever, but the coupon codes could be gone within the next week. So I hope you guys liked just the overview of my course, and that, it showed you a perspective to my side of dropshipping, and you like the results that I'm getting. I mean, $8,200 in a day, I'm not going to promise that to you because I wasn't expecting to even hit that, but I can promise you that if you follow the techniques, you will be listing and selling items within like the first 2 days if you follow everything I described, and you will hopefully be selling a large amount of items if you keep following and working at it within the first month. You should be selling and doing some decent sales. So I mean, I hit 60,000 in one singular month on a brand new account from nothing, from zero feedback and zero everything from scratch, absolutely nothing. I hit 60,000 in sales within 30 days. But, you know, I mean, it's all about how much work you want to put into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to start getting back to doing a lot of videos on like Zik Analytics and stuff like that. So I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably make it after this. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.